Hi Aries, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have three separate spreads in this bonus reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at what you urgently need to know right now. And it could be about pretty much anything. Work, business, love, friendship, family, whatever comes up. Then in the second spread, we'll be looking at the advice for that situation that we'll be looking at the first spread. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Aries, so here's what you urgently need to know right now. We have Strength, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Emperor. We have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. As a matter of fact, we have every single fire sign on the table, right? Strength could be a Leo, the Emperor is your major arcana card, and the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them because of Jupiter in it, right? So we do have all fire signs, and we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But if we want to stay like really general, and if we assume the Emperor is still your major arcana card, you've got a love offer, love confession coming your way. For some of you, it could be coming from somebody from the past, right? But for most of you, it's a new person. Okay? Yeah, because the Emperor in the middle, I assume that's you. I assume you're in the receiving end of this. The Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck is what's actually coming your way. Every once in a while, what we have on the bottom of the deck is something we do not see coming. So for some of you, it could be surprising that this person is making this move. Okay, but yeah, the Knight of Cups is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but at the same time, it's the most romantic, the most loving, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. So do expect a big, major romantic gesture. When they do make a move, it's going to be love is in the air type of a situation. We start with the Strength card, clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, it's pretty much the same as the Knight of Cups, right? The Page of Cups, this is them asking you out on a date, right, or approaching you if both of you are in the same room, at the same venue, at the same what have you. If both of you are going to the same event or something like that. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing, but Strength could be a card of courage. Perhaps this person is a little bit intimidated of you, Aries, and perhaps they had to have strength, they had to have courage to make this move. All right, and again, in the middle we have you, the Emperor. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, okay? Unless you're dealing with another Aries, right? And if we completely forget that the Emperor is one of your major arcana cards, it could be a card of somebody who's like a boss figure, somebody who knows what they want, you know, that type of an energy. At the end, we have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, as I already mentioned, could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but I think those two cards are talking about you deciding whether you want to give this person a chance or perhaps a second chance. All right? For some of you, you could be dealing with 2 people, right? And this person showing up any day now, they could be one of the people. Perhaps you're already talking to somebody, and here comes this new West person, and it's going to be kind of like, here comes the challenger, right? And you'll have to figure out what you want to do about this, right? The Two of Pentacles, I think that's your energy. Like I said, you know, weighing all pros and cons. You could be juggling a couple of people. I'm not judging you. I'm just giving you different scenarios, right? Or maybe you will be like, I already have so many things scheduled. So you may have to try to fit this person into your schedule because you want to see where it takes you. Okay, so, and the Wheel of Fortune is a start of a cycle or a restart of a cycle or a Sagittarius you're dealing with. All right, so yeah, you got this very romantic offer coming your way, a very romantic gesture. And I don't see you rejecting it. I see you either dealing with a couple of people, or maybe you're just trying to fit this person into your schedule. I think you're going to be curious. I think you're going to be curious as to where this goes. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. So here's an advice for you, Aries, for what we saw in the previous spread. We have the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, and perhaps another Aries. Sometimes I look at spreads and I ask myself a very simple question, Aries. What do we not have on the table? All right. And the answer in this case is we do not have any rejections. We do not have any hesitations. All right. As a matter of fact, this spread is talking about new beginnings or maybe second chances. All right. This spread is definitely a forward-moving spread. For some of you, literally, right? Because the Chariot, the Fool, these are cards of action taking, right? Taking. And the Magician, the first card that came out, is a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action. All right? Because the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So, yeah, perhaps the universe is saying, make this person work for it a little bit. A little bit. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles is the golden opportunity ace. That's how I usually refer to it, or once in a lifetime opportunity. But perhaps for some of you, you need to make sure this person gets to this point, gets to this level, and makes you this offer. Okay, not just any offer. The Knight of Cups or the Page of Cups that we saw in the previous spread, good, nothing wrong with them. But the Ace of Pentacles always talks about long term, right? With the Ace of Pentacles, people usually don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk, right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a marriage proposal card, or it's an offer to get serious, all right? You see that pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles? This is a pathway to new life, but not with just anybody, with somebody who is offering you that Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, the Chariot right next to the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of moving forward. It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. For some of you, it's a card of literally going somewhere, or moving in, or relocating, or something like that. And the Fool on the bottom of the deck, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Aries, but at the same time, it's a card of maybe second chances. Maybe a second chance, because every once in a while the Fool could be a card of leaving what happened in the past and starting from scratch, from a clean slate, only if the Ace of Pentacles is presented. All right, yeah, so the advice for you is to give it a shot, but these are some serious cards, right? 3 major arcana cards, and the only minor arcana card on the table is the Ace of Pentacles, right? Which is a really great card. So if or when this person gets to this level, then give them a shot. Then move forward with them. Otherwise, don't bother. I hope this makes sense. But these are serious cards. These are serious cards. All right. So yeah, that's what I have for you so far. Let's take a look at spread number 3 real quick. Here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Aries, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the 3 of Pentacles, clarified by the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, clarified by the Emperor, Justice, clarified by the 8 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or any Zodiac sign. This has to do with the way you make your money, or could be making your money starting in the near future, right? Because we have both the 3 and the 8 of Pentacles. Right, the 3 and the 8 of Pentacles could be interpreted as cards of work, business, and finances, right? And when both of them show up in the same reading, yeah, that's what this is most likely all about. The Emperor is here. The Emperor in the middle, that's you. That's your major arcana card. It's also a boss figure, so you could be promoted, or you could be getting a job, you could be getting a contract, or maybe you could be like chosen or appointed to represent the company, or for some of you, you could be relocating, but the new place, the new location of the same company, it's going to be like a promotion for you. All right. So say you are a mid-range manager right now and you work for a big company. They may offer you a promotion, but you will have to relocate and be stationed at another location, if that makes sense. That's for some of you. Okay, for others of you, you're still getting something that you deserve, something you've actually been fighting for, maybe competing for, or something like that. Again, you could be going to like a company conference, like an industry conference to represent the company or be a part of the team that goes. All right, something among those lines, right? Because justice right next to the deck is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands could be a card of literally going somewhere, right? Literally going somewhere. Or it could be a card of a lot of communication, back and forth communication, negotiation. Justice could be you're finally getting what you deserve, right? Justice could be literally the legal system, or maybe an HR department at the current organization that you work at. Or it could be like an executive committee or something like that, right? And the Five of Wands all the way to your left, clarifying that Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands is a card of fighting for something, competing for something, working really hard towards something. And I think it's going to pay off. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is what's actually coming your way. It's a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles loves you. The Ace of Pentacles loves you, all right? And in this spread, the Ace of Pentacles has to do with those first two cards, the Three and the Eight of Pentacles. It is a golden opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but in this case, it's work-related, business-related. All right? For some of you, maybe you were wrongfully terminated in the past, and if you're suing the company, that company, you're probably going to win. You're going to win. All right, Aries, I hope all of this makes sense. Let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you. But that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing the rest of the month.